Today's topic is keywords which are used in C. Keywords are nothing but they are predefined reserved words for your C programming. Okay, and it has a special meaning to the compiler. These keywords we cannot use for any other purpose. Okay, it is a part of the syntax, but we cannot use this as an identifier. For example, if you have int name, int is the keyword. Okay, if you have int name, int is the keyword and name is the variable of type integer. Okay, and C is a case sensitive language, so all keywords should be in only your lowercase letters. Next is the list of keywords which are allowed in C are auto, break, character, else if, int, long, while, etc. So these are the keywords which are used. Next is the data type keywords, which tells what data type the keywords are. For example, int is a keyword which stores your integer values, okay, your decimal values. Next, character. Character means it stores your alphabets, okay, your character type of value. Next is your float. Float stores your single precision floating point of a value, and double specifies the double precision floating point of a value. Okay, next are qualifier keywords which gives the additional informations like signed keyword. It says that that variable will hold positive and negative integer type of data. Next is unsigned. Unsigned means it can hold only positive integer type of data. Next is short. Short, it will hold a small integer type of data, and long, which it will have the data which can hold a larger integer type of data. These are your qualifier keywords. Next is loop control structure keywords. For example, your for loop, while loop, and do loop. How these loops work is, in this loop we'll be giving a condition, and till that condition is met there will be iterating to the n number of times. Okay, so these are your loop controlled keywords. And next is user defined keywords. We can also define our special keywords. Okay, first one is type def, that is we can give a new name for a existing data type. Next is enum. Okay, enum keyword which will give an opportunity we can invert our own data and define what kind of variables it can take. Okay, so we have fixed keywords, and if we want to give new keywords also we can give. Then next is your jumping control keywords. In your loop, your case statements, your switch statements, you can use this break statement to break from one switch case to your main program. Okay, so for that this break is used. Similarly, continue, go to, they all are jumping control keywords. From one end it can jump to the other end of the program. So these, apart from that, you have also storage type of keywords. For example, your auto, which is a local scope, and register. If you use the keyword register, your variable will be stored in your CPU memory. Next, static. Okay, static. If you have a variable with the keyword static, it can store data. Next is extern. If you use the keyword extern, it means n number of files can use this variable. Okay, so that is the meaning of your extern keyword. Okay, if you use extern, it means n number of variables can use this multiple files will use that variable. Okay, so that time you can use your extern keyword. Next are identifiers, and identifiers are nothing but the name which we give. Okay, the identifiers are the names which we give to a variable, function, structure, etc. It must be unique, and it should be only once declared throughout the program. Okay, and it must be unique. For example, if you give int name, that name are the identifiers, and int is your keywords, okay, of integer data types. Okay, so the name should be different from keywords. We cannot use your keywords as identifiers. Now, rules for writing an identifier is, we can use only letters, digits, and underscores, and the first letter should not be a digit or underscore. Okay, when it comes to an identifier, and there are no rules for the length of the identifiers. Next are delimiters. Delimiters nothing but the unique character Delimiters are the unique character of unique Delimiters are a unique character of series or character which states the beginning and end of a statement. Okay, so the beginning and end of a statement can be done using your brackets. So delimiter examples, you have round brackets, you can use curly brackets, you can use a escape sequence or comments, and you can use your double quotes for defining string literals. Okay, so these are the main delimiters which says the start and end of multiple lines or a subfunction or a program.